Anyway, moving on with the show. Going back to the video from last week, I just wanted to go through some of the comments and kind of respond to them on here, just because you get kind of lost in the comments if yeah, I'll read them out on here. 1 second, I should get them up. I'll try and pick out the ones I remember that I kind of wanted to respond to, but yeah, I just think people kind of overreacted to it. I don't think I personally said anything too out of line.
I don't think so.
No. I was just stating my opinion, which I think people should be allowed to do.
I think
And
sometimes like
ne-
an opposing opinion is something like
no, they just don't want to hear it. But I think like you have to be able to say what you think in order for people to then. Like, I'm happy to say it, and if I'm wrong and I look back later, I can just learn from that. I say, yeah, okay, I was wrong back then, but just how I feel now, and like being able to say that, it's it's helpful.
That's true, because then it creates a debate.
Yeah, exactly, and people can get, and it kind of invites people to come and try and change my mind. But yeah, that's all I want to do is just open up conversation for it. The first one that I kind of respected that didn't go fully at me was by Jonathan Taylor. He commented that he wanted for me to invite him onto the show and kind of learn from him, and I'm more than happy to have that. So
is he the guy that's coming?
Yeah, he's going to come in next week, I think. Tuesday. We're in talks at the minute to agree, but yeah, he was kind of more reserved in the comments, and it felt more like he was, I don't know, more welcoming than anyone else who was like. The next comment just opens saying, calling the comments transphobic and sexist, and they're unacceptable. But
that doesn't make sense.
No, I like from what I remember, all I was saying was that I had nothing against the gender neutral toilets. Like, it's such a stupid topic as well to to be like,
like shutting each other down.
Exactly, it's for a place you go to piss and shit. But yeah, oh yeah, the guest I was with said something about women not going back to the bathroom on their own, and obviously, sometimes when you are in social situations and there's a group of girls, I've found a lot of the time they do tend to go together. Yeah. But obviously, he's not saying all the time they go together. Yeah. It's not. Abby, who comments here, says that it's a ridiculous, outdated, sexist assumption. If you've experienced it, then how can you say that's
it's outdated?
Yeah. It doesn't make sense. And I said, this is what I said. I said, you're either a man or a woman. And that's what I believe. Yeah. Because apparently with this new gender theory that's come quite recent in history, that gender is separate from sex, which I don't think it is.
I don't want to comment on that because I don't know what.
No, it is confusing. I don't fully understand it, but I don't understand how it can be
different.
So I'm more than happy to have them on to explain it to me. But if it's separated from science and truth, then how can there be any strict lines? Yeah. You kind of need to be able to recognize people in some sort of way.
To me, it doesn't make any sense. So I can't really.
Yeah.
Say
No, that's
that.
fine.
Is it like a scientific thing, that gender bit?
No.
It's not scientific.
I don't think it's based on any scientific evidence yet.
It's just a theory.
It's a theory so far that they separate gender from sex, because previously gender and sex have been fairly intertwined. Yeah. So male, female, they'll it'd be a synonymously used sex and gender. Yeah. I would always say gender, male, female, sex, male, female. But there's a whole host of new genders that have come about, but it's confusing, and that's what I kind of don't understand, that they're enforcing these rules that you have to play by, otherwise they become unhappy. But we'll move on to...
That's a tender little subject, isn't it?
Yeah, Yeah, it is. It's
Very